This is Justin Tribino from DragonBlogger.com, and I'm here showing off a WordPress plugin called FX Editor, and you can see it installed right here. The FX Editor is by David Chandra Purnama, and what it does is it gives your WordPress editor boxes, buttons, and columns without having to use shortcodes, which makes it a little easier to put presentation into your WordPress posts. So after you get the plugin installed, you'll go into Settings, and then you'll see Visual Editor, even though it's called FX Editor. In Settings, it's called Visual Editor. And then you enable what features you want to display in your post editor. In this case, I want to show boxes, buttons, columns, coder, page break, line break, background color. I basically want everything. Although it says switch paragraph to line break not recommended, I'll leave that one unchecked. Click Save Changes. Then I'll go up into my sample post here and I'll reload it. And then you'll see the FX Editor plugin adds some new buttons at the bottom of your editor bar. You've got your columns bar, so if I wanted to type something like "this is a test of the WordPress editor," and then I wanted to add columns to my WordPress post, I could simply select the 2-column button, and then I have a column 1 and a column 2 as a half-half, and I can now take advantage of having multiple columns in the WordPress post. Or I could even do 3 columns if I wanted, or 4 columns, etc., etc. Let's show you what 3 columns are. Okay. And one thing that's really nice is to be able to do buttons. I always liked having little buttons that are at your fingertips. So here you get your basic color buttons. You get white, black, red, green, and blue. So I'll put them in the wrong section here. Let me remove this button. Link. And blue. And green. So there's my buttons there. And of course you could select the link and turn it to a link to wherever you want, remove the link, edit it, etc. So in addition to buttons, you also have boxes. This is where if you want to create an alert box that has contents, you want to have an error box, maybe that shows something. In that case, my error box is inside my alert box. But basically, you have quite a bit of options here. A download box, and I'll show you what this looks like. You also have a section if you do a lot of code and you want to have like your lines being multicolored in syntax, you can simply select the code that you want to enter. Like if you want to put code in there, and then you want to choose this HTML code, and then start typing. You can enter your code there. You see it shades out the line. So I'm going to go ahead and save this draft, and I'll show you what it looks like here. Basically, it's an easy way to give you a little bit of extra visualization techniques to your WordPress posts, just to make it so they're, have a little more flair. You can see the little column sections here. You can see the little colored buttons here, which actually highlight when you hover over them, which is kind of neat. You have your message box contents for doing different colors, like an alerts or getting somebody's attention from long periods of just solid black colored text here. And then of course you have your code, and you'll see it adds line numbers and it color codes tags for you. So again, this is the FX Editor WordPress plugin. It simply adds a little bit extra functionality to creating WordPress posts to make it a little easier to add some visual appearance to your WordPress posts. Thank you for watching.